If you've ever been in a really hard spot, you know what it's like to be sitting in your room watching a motivational video. You listen to Gary Vee talking to you about how you could have been hit by a fucking bus yesterday.
You might not even be alive. Like, your mom and dad could have had sex like 3 minutes later and you wouldn't even exist, and you're complaining.
Or Joe Rogan talking over some royalty-free inspirational music. Yeah, you've been there. And for the first 5 minutes after you watch it, you're all motivated. I'm gonna clean my room right now for Gary Vee. Then the next day you're back in your room just as depressed as you were the day before. And the biggest lie I've ever been told my entire life is that my life is inherently valuable.
Tell you it is enough to simply be alive.
Things were gonna be destined to me, everybody has their purpose, it's gonna come to me, I just gotta wait and find out, my soulmate's gonna come, everything is the biggest lie I've ever been told because you truly do not matter. I've been going through a hard past 2 weeks, but you don't care. If I talked about, the mental problems I've been going through, you'd click off the video. It seems every kid and their mom nowadays has OCD or depression or ADHD or something. Everybody wants to have an underdog story. You can have whatever mental disorder, whatever anxious attachment style, whatever star sign thing that's holding your back. It's not your day to day. You can have whatever you want, but the problem is the world is gonna pick you up and chew you behind and leave you in the dirt. You know how you could just call it timeout when you're playing tag with your friends? There's no timeout in real life. And I spent a lot of time complaining and victimizing myself and being frustrated with the life I was given while completely disregarding that I was just gonna fall behind and no one would care. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks, I've been struggling, I've been getting a little bit fat, I've been eating like shit. And no one truly cares. I'm gonna get less respect for my body and no more respect for the fact that I was dealing with something. That's life. I can complain about how our society doesn't care about men's mental illness, or I can just work out. And it's not like I'm saying my problems or your problems are invalid, it's just they're gonna leave you behind because your life is not that important. You're not that valuable, you're not so worthy that people are just gonna wait in line for you. I struggled just like many guys about the whole thing of like, why can't I get a girlfriend? And then I realized, in every school you go to or in every workplace, there are hundreds of other guys going after the same girls you are. What makes you stand out from the hundreds of other guys to make you more worthy of dating? So you can keep complaining and talk about how, women's egos are too big. Sure, maybe they are. But while you're complaining, they're gonna pick you up and leave you in the dust. I haven't posted a video in like a month, and I could talk to you about the whole journey I went through during that month, but you don't care. And I'm not gonna talk to you about something that doesn't affect you because, look, I don't think I'm that important. I don't have such a big ego. I've been switching my hair up every 5 seconds in this video because my hair is something that bothers me. I could go in through the history of you don't care. You don't care. No one cares. No one cares about me or you or the acne on your face or how you got rejected. You can complain. You can be a victim. That's fine. That's okay. But life left me in the dirt this past month, and I'm never gonna be left behind again.